to enjoy the barbecue that night. The woman started preparing early in the morning. Before heading to work, she first blanched some leafy vegetables, then soaked them in cold water. After that, she sliced them up and placed them into a glass bowl. She added seasoning, gave it a good mix, and put it in the fridge to chill. She even pre-chilled 2 glass cups, all in preparation for a nice drink that evening. At work, she was fully focused, and at 6 p.m. sharp, she clocked out. She changed into her sneakers and mapped out her walking route to the grocery store, carefully estimating her arrival time. The main reason she chose to walk? She knew she'd hit the store right when the discounts began. Sure enough, she saw the store clerk putting discount tags on skirt steak and chicken necks. She quickly grabbed them, but then, she noticed the pork belly she wanted wasn't on sale yet, so she waited. But in the very next moment, another shopper grabbed it all. She was crushed, regretting that moment of hesitation. Noticing her disappointment, the kind store clerk suggested a pack of pork tongue that was marked down by 50%. The great deal instantly lifted her spirits. Back home, she got to work on the ingredients. She first patted the meat dry with kitchen paper, then placed it into zip bags. She poured in some garlic marinade and massaged it well, letting the meat soak up the flavors like a sponge. This would make the meat taste even better. Next, she sliced the vegetables and plated them nicely. Then she mixed various seasonings to make a special barbecue dipping sauce. She also took out the chilled side dishes from the fridge. She set up the grill, brought out the beer and the cold glasses from the fridge, and finally, everything was ready. She poured herself a glass of beer. Watching the crisp bubbles rise, she couldn't resist. She took a long sip. The refreshing drink slid down her throat and instantly washed away the day's fatigue. A satisfied smile appeared on her face. She placed the meat on the grill and listened happily to the sizzling sounds. When the sound began to fade, she flipped the meat and waited another 15 seconds. It was done. She topped the first piece with a squeeze of lemon. The citrus cut through the richness perfectly, leaving only the savory flavor of the meat. She smiled in satisfaction. The second piece was paired with green onion. The mild sharpness of the onion added a unique layer of taste. She was so delighted that happiness radiated from her expression. After another sip of beer, she was fully immersed in the experience. Next, she grilled the chicken necks. Once they turned golden brown on both sides, she dipped them in soy sauce with a touch of mustard. As soon as she bit into the meat, juicy flavors mixed with the mustard burst in her mouth. The taste was so intense, she nearly teared up from joy. Finally came the skirt steak. She dipped it in sauce and added some yellow mustard. One bite sent a wave of flavor through her senses. She finished it with a slice of garlic. The sharp, pungent aroma elevated the barbecue to a whole new level. She, apricot, savored the happiness that delicious food brings. The plates gradually emptied, and the last drop of beer was gone. The meal was complete. Would you like to eat this barbecue?